What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rumble Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, in this video, got more news coming out of Activision, more news coming out of Microsoft and Activision. Again, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but for those that don't know, Microsoft just bought Activision Blizzard. The scandals and everything going on surrounding Bobby Kotick and Activision Blizzard workers there have caused said workers to now form a union, a first in video game history. Now let's speak on it. Now y'all know what time it is. We got an article here. We're gonna read. We're gonna react. It's just how we do. All right. So let's get into it. Activision employee group forms union, a first in video games. Microsoft would inherit group of 34 unionized workers. Group is seeking recognition from management of union status. Microsoft Corp's planned acquisition of Activision Blizzard Incorporated will come with an unexpected and perhaps unwelcome addition: a small group of unionized workers. About 36 people who work for an Activision-owned studio agreed to form the Game Workers Alliance Union. Representatives for the group said Friday. They asked Activision to voluntarily recognize their union status. It would be the first union at a publicly traded video game publisher. The group is composed of 34 quality assurance testers at Activision's Raven Software, a team responsible for ensuring new content for all Call of Duty games run smoothly and without errors. Y'all been doing a shit job at that. It's part of the Communications Workers of America, the largest union in the media industry. A spokesperson for Activision said the company is reviewing the request for recognition. While we believe that a direct relationship between the company and its team members delivers the strongest workforce opportunities, we deeply respect the rights of all employees under the law to make their own decisions about whether or not to join a union, the spokesman said in an emailed statement. For years, people from across the video game industry have proposed organizing as a solution to unhealthy work environments. Burnout is a prevalent issue in gaming, brought on by a culture of overwork, sexism, and little job security. Employers have not embraced workers' flirtations with unionizing, but last month, employees of a small independent studio called Vadio Games became the first to organize in North America. Activision has been mired in scandal since California sued the company last summer for claims of, y'all see that right there, I can't say that right now, I'm gonna get demonetized, and discrimination. Workers at the company began handing out union cards last month, triggering a warning from management that employees should take time to consider the consequences of your signature on the binding legal document presented to you. Who the fuck are you to threat some goddamn body when they putting their life on, when they putting their work on the line for you, motherfucker? They work for you and you threaten them. Ain't that some shit? Anyway, workers at Activision's Raven Software went on strike starting December 6th in protest of the company's intent to dismiss a dozen contract testers. Quality assurance testers are generally paid the least of any game developers and are sometimes treated as disposable. Sometimes my ass. At Raven, testers are frequently asked to work overtime and have talked of going nights and weekends for months straight. Jesus. The Activision spokesperson said the company has over that. My bad. Let me start that over. The Activision spokesman said the company has over the past couple of years raised minimum compensation for Raven testers by 41%, extended paid time off, and expanded medical benefits access to workers and their spouses. Microsoft said this week that it will acquire Activision for $68.7 billion. Unionization at big tech companies like Microsoft is rare. When a 38-person group of Microsoft bug testers organized in 2014, the company eventually dismissed them. Don't be surprised if y'all see the same shit happen to these guys over here at Raven. It's going. Trust me, it's just a formality. It's just a formality. It's not an accident. It's inevitable. You heard it here first. Management at Activision hasn't acknowledged the Raven strike or responded to specific requests from the workers. Representatives for the Game Workers Alliance Union said, "It's extremely important that workers have a real seat at the table to positively shape the company going forward," Brent Reel, quality assurance lead at Raven, said in a statement. And that is the end of the article. And look, I'm going to say this. Because like I've said before, due to the fact that this is a new relationship, you got Microsoft that's just buying Activision, you know what I'm saying? You got Microsoft and Activision, you know what I'm saying, working together for the first time. And this was a hell of a time. Honestly, this was the best and the worst time for Microsoft to buy Activision Blizzard at the same time. Because, at the same time, you're taking on all the scandals, that's the bad, but at the same time, you probably got them for a bargain because of all the scandals, that probably dropped their, what do you call it, the stock market? It probably dropped their stock market points. Quite a few. You know what I'm saying? It dropped the price on the company. You understand what I'm saying? The price on the company wasn't as high. Isn't going to be as high after a scandal like what they going through and Bobby Kotick and shit going through versus before they. You know what I'm saying? Before they went through it. You know what I'm saying? So it was, in my opinion, that was the best and the worst thing. It was the best and the worst time to buy at the same time. You take on all these problems, but you probably got it for the cheapest price you were probably going to get it for. Now, having said all that, I've also said this. Activision, do the right thing here. Hear them out. Don't be so quick to just slash them away, even though I predict that's exactly what's going to do. They're going to kick these guys out, kick these guys and gals out, put they people in there, and then it's going to be like it never happened in a year or so time. We ain't even going to be talking about this. That's exactly why I see this going. And I also said in the same breath, for the workers, do what you have to do to protect yourself, but at the same time, you have to give Microsoft an opportunity to fix mistakes they weren't there when they were made. You understand what I'm saying? I can't get mad. That's just like you date somebody, right? They end up breaking up with you. They break your heart, right? Then the next person you go with, you making them suffer for everything the last person did. That's some bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what universe we is, what Mandela effect, whatever the fuck you try to come up with. Ain't no fucking way you gonna sit here and tell me that shit is right. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool at all. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here, man. Again, I'm all for the union. I'm all for watching history. You understand what I'm saying? I'm all for watching positive history. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a chance to make history here, but do it for the right reasons. Give these guys the ability and the opportunity to negotiate. Don't just, you got to do this, they did this, so you got to do. No, that's not how it worked. Microsoft wasn't now causing all kind of hell at your workplace that Bobby Kotick and his people was doing. They wasn't there. They were not there. So you have to give them the opportunity to negotiate and fix it. And with that being said, at the same time, Microsoft, don't just dismiss these workers and don't just have them thinking that they're just disposable. Work with them. This is an opportunity to take a terrible situation and make something beautiful out of it. But that's just my opinion, man. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this, man. As long as y'all remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. That's the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later.